This is the Samsung Galaxy Ace Duos, more specifically the GT-S6802. Quite a complicated name, I know, but this was one of the best-selling Samsungs back in 2012, and this was from the prominent Galaxy lineup. And today I'm going to be reviewing this. Unlock this phone, and as you can see, the interface is quite old school, but it is trying to, it was a similar copy of the iOS, but obviously iOS at that time was quite superior. So as you can see, there's the old school Gmail logo, and there was a separate email app, and that's the OG YouTube logo, and Google Plus, which was failed attempt by Google, failed attempt at apps. There are the two games you have, Flappy Bird and Glow Tic Tac Toe. There are not a lot of apps as you see. Oh, there is one app that the iPad doesn't have, and as you can see, that's a calculator which works. As you can see, 5 plus 5, but there is slight lag because of the modern interface. As you can see, it perfectly works. It's an 838 MHz processor with 512 megabytes of RAM. Yes, not even a gigabyte of RAM, and 3 gigabytes of storage. Back then, 3 gigabytes was also plenty for your mobile apps, games, and even your photos and videos. And running Android is Android 2.3.6, aka Android Gingerbird. It has a 5 megapixel camera in the rear, shooting 480p 30 fps video. But this phone is old enough that it didn't even have a selfie camera. So yeah, selfies had to be taken a different way. And one good feature that it had copied from Windows, that is Task Manager. Even the name is similar. And as you can see, it's now showing all the active applications. There are none running. Downloaded applications, it's showing up. Sorry for the delay, it is having latency. And as you can see, it is currently maxing. It's using nearly 400 megabytes of RAM. The other 120 megs for, I think, cache purposes. And the storage, as you can see, it has been divided as such. The system storage, we have taken up only about 185 megabytes. Another app I want to show you is the Recents app, where you can access wallpaper, you can search your apps, you can change notification settings, edit the apps, and settings. You can access settings from here, where you can learn about it. You can check the phone, battery usage, and system tutorial, which was common during the old phones while getting used to the phone. And as you can see here, it's mentioned Android version is 2.3.6, aka Gingerbird. This is obviously the very famous Flappy Bird game, and due to the specification, it is slightly chugging. If you can see, the frame rate is not particularly stable at times, but yeah, it is still running fine. Oh no, I've died. But yeah, this is still running fine for an old Android phone with barely a gigabyte of RAM. Yeah, this is playable. This is me from the Samsung's camera, which is a 5 megapixel camera, which is being recorded at 480p, probably 30 fps.